rich, I ain't famous, but I walk like I belong. Confidence ain't cash, but it still keep me strong. Told my bro, you can borrow some, I got a reserve. God fronted me the faith, now I'm passing you the word. Don't care if you're Dave Ramsey or that rich dad guy. This currency ain't paper, it's what's burning in your eyes. When you're doubting all your purpose, feeling worthless in the grind, let me loan you some belief until you find your own design. It ain't about the money, it ain't about the fame, it's the faith you hold when they laugh at your name. If the world walks out, God still walks in. So saddle up, child, we were born to win. Yeah, the valley's deep, but I know that I'm free, 'cause He paid it all and gave confidence to me. You've been looking for love in all the wrong beds, confidence borrowed from the shape of your thread. Swipe right one night trying to fill that hole, but it's a payday loan with a broke man's soul. They say you look fine, but it fades by dawn. Now you stuck paying interest on the mask you put on. She said, why can't they just see the real me? 'Cause you've been dressing fear in a smile on IG. It ain't about the makeup, it ain't about the lights, it's the strength to stand when you're losing fights. If the mirror cracks, don't you dare give in. You were made for more, you were born to win. Yeah, the sky might fall, but He's holding a tree, rooted deep in love, growing wild and free. Sometimes your brother won't believe in you, that's cool, Eli ain't your mirror, boo. God saw David in a field, not a throne. Confidence comes from being known, not by them, but by Him. They left you, He stayed. They doubted, He made. You were dissed but still chosen, let the settle, let it soak. So now I'm walking with a limp and a lion's past. Got scars in my soul, but they built me fast. Put shepherd on the resume, king in the works. God said that small things, what I used to break the curse. I don't flex no more, I reflect instead. Every no that I heard lit the fire in my head. They said you too young, you too soft, you too green. Cool, I'm just what God needs to kill that Philistine. It ain't about your titles, it ain't about your past, it's the courage to believe when the stones get cast. If the world walks out, God still walks in. So ride with Him, child, through the thick and thin. Yeah, the storm may howl, but He planted the seed, and your roots run deep in the soil of the King.
Don't let the limitation become your insecurity. You're built to break it. This is a currency of confidence.